So, just a quick note about it seems like it's kind of making the rounds again lately. This idea of what's wrong with 3-star reviews? Why do authors get bothered about them? More particularly, why do authors get bothered when readers and reviewers tag them in a 3-star review kind of thing? And I hear a lot of readers and reviewers, and they'll sort of say, there's nothing wrong with a 3-star review. My particular 3-star review means that I enjoyed the book. I didn't think it was the best book I ever read, and I reserved my 5-star reviews for like those extremely stellar books. But this was a good book, and my 3-star means that I'm recommending it. And so, this is kind of where they're not understanding why some authors really get bothered by a 3-star review. Well, I was sort of go on record to say this is not a particular beef of mine. I mean, I rate my books whatever you like. I long ago tried to divorce myself of caring very much about reviews from readers. I just think it can be a trap as a writer, and can really affect your mental state, but also just your productivity and your willingness to kind of write the books that you really want to write. So that aside, kind of thing, why do some authors really get bothered about getting tagged in 3-star reviews and not like 3-star reviews? Well, I think, whereas I understand where these reviewers are coming from, these readers are coming from, one thing I will say is, if you're looking for a restaurant to go out to, and it is predominantly 3-star reviews, is that somewhere you're going to like take your best friend for their birthday? Or is that somewhere where you're going to make a reservation for that special anniversary dinner? And probably the answer is no, right? Like, I think if you take it outside of the book reading industry and you look at, other areas in our culture, a 3-star review is kind of like if you take that normal curve distribution in statistics and you turn it on its side, it's average, right? And I think that that's usually what I think of when I think of a 3-star review is, it was average. It's not something that you're necessarily going to recommend. It's not something that you would maybe get people for Christmas, kind of thing. And I'm going to tell you, like, there's probably not too many like writers or creators out there that are going to be super happy about being sort of tagged in a review that is essentially within our culture, meaning that, their book was fine, but it wasn't stellar. It wasn't, worthy of a 4 or 5-star review kind of thing. So just kind of my perspective on, I am also a psychologist, right? So my whole job is like to try to see both sides of many, many different coins when it comes to people. And I think that's kind of it. And so, whether you're a reader reviewer, you're going to continue to sort of tag authors in these 3-star reviews. Of course, that's your prerogative to do it. Just don't be surprised when they're not super grateful for it.